There you go. Now you can hear me. There you go. There you go. Hello, it's Ricardo, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. There you go. We'll just take that out in post, is what we'll do. All good stuff. What we're going to be doing is some on-foot stuff. It's been a very exciting week in Frontier Land and Elite Dangerous Land, isn't it? So we thought we'd break with conformity and do something non-Thargoid related, right? Burning Mars, 7, how are you doing? And for that we're going to need a different ship. A different ship indeed. All these ships, I've noticed, right, are very... How can I put it? Thargoid orientated. That's what they are. Thargoid orientated ships. This'll do, I think. Have we got... a car rack on it? We've got a vehicle hangar. That'll do for us. All this stuff. Mining ships. I've got AX ships. I've got all these. Nice, small, nippy little ship that I can bomb around in. No dramas. Something a little bit, you know, different than the norm. That's all it is. Something a little bit different than the norm. I've got a ship en route. So we might just sort of like wait around for that one a minute and see how that goes. Where is it? There it is. 13 minutes. So I'm not waiting 13 minutes for this. We'll just jump in. We'll jump in the standard ship there and use this. Right, what we're going to do... A cutter then. Yeah, exactly. What we're going to do, and we're in the Zanchem area, I think what we'll do, we'll go and we'll hit up Hamu Port, whatever that is. Hamu Port by there, and see what missions I think we can get. That's going to be nice and easy. Yeah, I still do. I just bomb over there. Just launch. We'll get over there now. Nice and easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's what we're going to do. So if you're watching, then watch this stream. You will get not only the drops that everybody else seems to be handing out, but also 2 partner drops as well, if you hang around long enough, which is nice. I haven't got them myself yet. Frontier gave me a load. I'm not sure which ones we are going to get. Icefield paint jobs, I think. So we'll go and check out Hamu Port. Okay, that's where we're off. Burning Mars, the new ships that are coming. Do you know if they'll be coming to the consoles? Do you know what? I don't know. Saifu 07 Commander. I don't know. The reason why I say that, and I don't know for certain, but all I can say is for what Frontier said, right, was that the consoles will be only getting critical patches. I'd probably say no. But you never know. They may... I mean, Frontier, right? They've got a lot to win back with the community, haven't they? And that stream they did, Frontier Unlocked, I think went a long way to show people that, hey, you know, it's not a dead game. We're going to invest in this. We've got loads of things coming. They might well put the ships in. I mean, they put... What did they put in? They put in the Scorpion, didn't they? On the consoles? Remind me if I'm wrong. Burning Mars, 554. Do you have the Scorpion on console? I mean, they might. Don't know. Who knows? I thought they included it. I could be wrong. Live and Odyssey only. Might be. I don't know. Pad number 2. I mean, what they said, there was no more further development for the consoles, so who knows? I mean, they could add these ships to the console build, really screw things up, and have to go through an entire remediation session for the consoles yet again. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
And we are down. Look at this. Yeah, it's strange stuff, isn't it? Okay. We've got 5 cheeky limpets in there. Mission board. What have we got? So these will give you, as we know, all our ship missions. We really want to get out, get onto the concourse, and do some stuff. Just in case, mind you, I don't think it's going to be the case. There's no AX activation missions. I didn't think there would be. Let's disembark. Let's get into the concourse, see what's knocking about. Well, I will be doing an experiment first off to see how that Python explodes. You know me. That's exactly what we're going to be doing. Right, now I'm in and I am effectively down. I'm just going to switch to my private instance so we can all play. Here we go. Private group. That's me. Thank you very much. Yes, big 07 there, Commander DJ Burp. I mean, it was good. I mean, you know, Python Mark II. I didn't see that coming. I think a lot of the naysayers didn't see any of that coming now. I mean, crystal balls must have been cloudy. Whereas, as you know, we've always maintained positivity on this stream. And the reason for that is that even if there was no more development, right? It's still a stand-up game. I have hours of fun playing this.
I've got all the essentials.
Hours of fun.
To top up your suit's power levels.
Let's browse his stock. Let's see what he's got here.
None of these guns will let you.
Nothing I want to buy. Dominator suit. 2 there. What about any upgrades?
Right.
I need loads of manufacturings, tungsten carbide, and the whatnot. Okay, so let's not bother with any of that then.
Watch your back out there.
Let's see who's about. Invite to team. There's Narco. I don't see anybody else on E. There you go. I already have Narco. Invites are happening. So we're going to go in operations. Ooh. Look at some of these. Shut down, disable power. Ooh, I do like a bit of shut down, disable power. What are we going to get for that? Tactical plans. That's at Sangupta Nurseries. That'd be nice and easy. Nice and easy, does it? Any combat? Couple of covert takedowns. Oh, my reputation is well down here. And we've got a safeguard chemicals containers from hostiles. That might be a good one there, right? That might be a good one there. To get started, fellas. I'll do that, and that'll get the blood pumping. That safeguard is in AB1A. Yeah. 1A. That's it. Okay, brilliant. We'll accept that. Back. Exit. Let's do a quick sharing of said mission. Brilliant. Let's zippity doo dah over here.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar.
Local shuttle.
Where would you like to go?
Oh, I bet they do. I bet they update instantaneously. Local shuttle we want. We're going to get over there. We're going to get our pews on. Over here. That's what we want. Book a shuttle. We're off to Doggo.
Apex Interstellar. Wish you a safe trip.
Just wait for Joe Le Taxi. Oh, it's exciting. What we got to do is not cock it up. He says.
Hi.
Shuttle docked. Ready for boarding.
The CG's dead. Stormlinks 07. Hope you're doing alright today. Hope everyone's recovered from the Frontier announcements. I didn't bother doing this one. Normally I go and I drop one off. Just to see I've done it. But time just kind of got away from me, to be honest with you. That in blue. That is... Commander has come into the chat. Ex-Contemper. Welcome. I took long. I can't see the colour blue very well. So I'm sorry about that if I'm not neglecting you. And also Apollo the White. 07 Commander. And Tamburello. Whee! We're all here. Good stuff. Sergio. Hello. Yeah, it's really annoying why they put, you know, comments in chat. I'm looking at it now. I can see it's blue. I just can't for the life of me see those letters. But there you go. Yeah, I didn't make anything at all. Not a sausage. There goes a nice planet. Zippity-doo-daring by. Right. All Joe the Taxi better get his wiggle on. We got to go over there. We got to save some containers. That's what we got to do. Fish sticks 07. You're right. That CG did go quick. It went really quick. They might want to have dragged that out a little bit, to be honest with you, and got people playing. Like Simon and I were talking, I think it was like last night, weren't we, Simon? We said, my God, it's just going to be over in about 15 hours. You know, the stream, even though I've started the stream early this week, because the rugby's on. Wales v Scotland. Ooh. I mean, the Irish beat the French last night. Really good. Six Nations. Italy are probably playing England about now, or if not, they're about to kick off. And then at 4:45, it's Wales v Scotland. So I'll be watching that. Do you like a bit of the rugby? You know me. So, yeah, there you go. And then this time next week, I've got some pre-recorded stuff on YouTube, stream-wise, that we're going to put on, because I'm travelling for work, and I'll be out for a full 8 days. So, I got some stuff all scheduled up, ready, so don't panic. But there'll be nothing coming onto Twitch. It'll all be via YouTube, because you can pre-schedule the stuff here. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. Stormlink says, good to see announcements, but remain grounded for the moment. I'm wondering what the new feature. Yeah, well, so they mentioned power play, But they had announced a rework of Power Play, hadn't they, right? They'd announced that, last year, that they were thinking on doing it. And good for them. But then the other completely new feature, I mean, I can tell you that the partner emails that come through, and I found out about the Python the night before, about 5 o'clock it came out. And a lady by the name of Kat May deals with, is my partner liaison. Anyway, we found out about the Python, the Power Play. They told us that, you know, it was going to be one of 4 ships that were going to get this variant treatment. And they said, and we can't wait to tell you something new's coming. Cool. And that was it. So exactly what they said on the stream was captured in about 3 or 4 lines in an email. And then they sent over the codes then for the ship paint jobs and that sort of stuff and the drops. So we honestly don't know. If I was going to be a guessing person, I would say base building. That's what my money's on. Base building. Heat 07. Yeah, and the F1 is also starting up. Yeah, that's right. But you know, we've got a good couple of weeks of Six Nations. Unfortunately, next Saturday is when Wales play England, which is always the key match. And I take off just as they kick off, so I'm going to miss that. But then I get to the States and it's Super Bowl. So that's going to be interesting. Bazia Faz, that's what I'm going to call you. Thanks for the subscription, mate. Thank you very much. Right. Let's concentrate as much as we possibly can, shall we? Major Scren, have a big 07, Commander. I mean, who knows? I mean, I don't know. I would say base building. But to be fair, none of us know. Frontier know. Good for them. And we're not going to know. There's my cargo carrier. I've got to sort out. I've got good old ammo there.
Got an update. I don't have a visual.
People are running. They haven't got a visual. We're ready for this defense.
Patrol in progress.
There's going to be power around here, no doubt. Probably in here. Oh, it's not letting me in. Go on, let me in. Oh, that's going to be a bit cheesy, isn't it? Here we go then.
Reloading. Enemy located.
Enemy has been located. Let's go bust a cap. Oh, hello. Here he is. There you go. He's down. And he's down. And he's down. Come on, die.
Good job. Pay for that. Reloading. Watch my 6.
Look at that. Even all the scientists have come out. Which is good. Deader. Get a sneaky recharge in.
Recharging. Suit fully charged.
Get a reload on. Who's that? Simon? There he is.
Reloading.
Got good air on this. Here they come. Right. Let's do a bit of John Wick then. See if we can cheese it up. There you go. That's them gone. I don't see anybody else round here. Additional hostile dropships are now inbound. Woo! I'm kind of hoping the new features will just be Odyssey only. No against the Elite Dangerous Live and original players, but they have to start doing Odyssey only content. If Odyssey is the way forward, then that content should be Odyssey based, and then half the stream switches off. No, but seriously, I think it should be. Well, yeah, if you can run live, you can run Odyssey. Are they shooting your ship? Okay, so we're waiting. Get some air. Can't see him. Let's get some power. That'll do nicely. This is where we find the game's broken. I don't see anybody. Whether they've been dropped off somewhere else, who knows? As soon as I go looking, you can bet your bottom dollar. Right, right. So it's shooting at something. Final hostile dropship wave. Well, that's a bit cheesy, isn't it? Perhaps they are waiting for docking clearance. So, who's this guy? Simon. Right, we got anybody? Are they all down here? They should be. Oh look, they're back. Have it. And someone got out alive. He got out alive. This rocket launcher is updated with additional shot. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, look, they're not dying jobs, look. Let's shoot this guy over here then. Because he's sneaking around, look, round the back door. Ooh, misses. I think he could be toast. Here comes more. Hello. Hello. So obviously they've got here, haven't they? Get her. Get her. Dead her. Just you and me now, he says. Have that right in the mush. There you go. Dead her. Objective complete. We've completed it.
A member of your team is under attack.
Hang on, who's under attack now? Who've you irritated? Oh, that's you. Okay. Well, that's good, isn't it?
Entering pressurized environment.
Who doesn't like a bit of oxygenated bacteria? It's an oxygenated bacteria arama here. It's all got oxygenated tastic.
Vital signs stabilized. Warning. Power loss imminent. Shields deactivated.
Don't want to hear that. Oh, not allowed in there. Okay.
Suit fully charged.
Fully charged suits. So that wasn't bad. All things considered. I mean, that's not working. Fair enough. Let's call in Joe the taxi. Local booking. Let's get back to the base. Drop that mission off because that was quite decent fun. They've been better, mind you.
Shuttle request sent.
Oh, oh look.
Entering restricted area.
Cool.
Shuttle inbound.
Ooh, ooh, look at all this lovely stuff. We'll have it all. Let's be pikey. Have it all. Suits us, sir. Suits us. Right, okay, so taxi's going to be downstairs.
Leaving restricted area. Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
Is someone shooting me?
Activated.
Where's the taxi gone? Okay. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Is it going to land anytime soon, or do you reckon it's just, you know, having a laugh? This is the stuff, you see. This is the stuff. Yeah, I don't know why they turn against. Let's try a different taxi. At Apex. Cancel that booking. Confirm.
Shuttle has departed.
Right. Local booking. Taxi, please, Chief. We saved everybody. Let's just go and get the power from this one then while we're at it. That's where I am. Doggo analysis. And I've got another mission somewhere. Where's that? Disable the power. We'll have that one. Book a shuttle there then.
Shuttle request sent.
And then we'll go back to base. Let's see if it's gonna... Here's a commander in a nice big ship. Oh, look at that. Apollo Light taxi got stuck in a holding pattern waiting for landing gear. Exactly. Ooh, we're going to have to wait and see. We're going to have to wait and see.
The shuttle is moving to your location.
Right, okay. Here he comes. Yeah, no one shoot the taxi. Here he... Oh, it's brilliant. Here he comes. Hello.
Shield deactivated.
Right, Sergio. About time. Let's roll. And we're out of here. Cool stuff. So, greetings everybody in the chat. Have a big 07 if you haven't already had one. And if you've already had one, good stuff. So I'm going to go now and shut the power off at Sangupta Nurseries.
Frameshift drive charging.
And exactly, what could possibly go wrong?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, I don't know if I had the weapon was. I didn't pay any attention. Strange little things like this, isn't it? You know, when you think about it. That was good. We got one mission under the belt anyway, so far. So far, so good. And we're in our taxi, and we're off to Sangupta Nurseries. All good stuff. So, people in the chat, 53 of you, gotta ask, what did you all think of the Frontier stream? The format. I thought it was good. I thought it was great, you know, to see some of the other games that are going on as well. I mean, I knew about Chaos Gate. I knew about, you know, was it the Zoo game and all the rest of it. The Zoo game's not really my bag, right? Chaos Gate, I did play when it first came out. So that was good. They knew they were onto a big one, right? For the Elite Dangerous Commanders. That's why they had it right at the end. Prince Hugo. He liked it, though he missed it, only watched the ED part later. Well, exactly. Oh, I mean, yeah. The chat was absolutely mental. It was like they had an exclamation tag in there to get you entered into a competition. So exclamation unlocked. It was just like boom, 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 all the way up there. I mean, to be fair, right, the engagement on that stream would have been off the charts. I forget how many were on there. Was it something like 9,000 people were on there? Normally, the Elite Dangerous streams get about 3, 4, 16. Good God, 16,000. Commander DJ Burp, that's right. All the Doom tubers, right, have effectively had to eat their words. Now, a lot of people are saying, don't be small, don't be petty, don't gloat. This is my gloating face. Do you know what I'm saying? We've always said Elite is like Frontier's crown jewel. That, Planet Coaster, that sort of stuff. There was no way they were not going to do anything with it. They said in their end of year report, right, you know, we're going to focus on games we know that work, their existing stuff. Because, you know, I mean, Sigma had a very less than stellar release, to be fair, just before Christmas. And it's a good game. I mean, I played it. It's a hard game, but you want games to be hard. Just at that Stargate Timekeepers, you want it to be a challenge. A lot of people, oh, I don't like it. It's too hard. It's a game. I mean, oh my God. When a lot of us were growing up, you had 3 lives if you were lucky. And that was it. Okay, with Pac-Man, you went all the way through it, clocked it, you might have had an extra life. Same with Defender. But you had 3 lives. Not all this continuous trying and repeating. So there was no way, in my eyes, they were going to let it go. Amiga Bart 07. Amiga Bart says, Realm of Ruins failed because people generally don't like Age of Sigma. I've heard Age of Sigma is perhaps the most boring Warhammer setting. I don't know much about it, but elves, orcs, and people in shiny armor. That's what I saw when I saw that. was that one part? It was in Top Gear. This is my smug face, sort of thing. And do you know what? A lot of YouTubers, a lot of Doom tubers, whatever, have made considerable money, considerable likes, considerable subscriptions, right? By laying out the Doom. They really have. And Simon and I were talking about this the other night, weren't we? And we were saying, well, this is the game that really elevated their channels to where it was, right? Chill, you know, chill out. So anyway, I bet a lot of the people in Frontier were going, yes, they had the smug face on and everything. Well, if Frontier had made an FPS Stargate game, well, yeah. I think it's begging out for an FPS Stargate game. There was one originally in the works, and it got cancelled, I think.
Have a nice day.
Oh yeah, D&D years ago. I mean, D&D Online, that's still going. I played that for a while. Never really progressed that far, and it was alright. Right, I'm going to shut the power down.
Warning. Extremely high temperature detected.
There's in there. Can be people in there, innit?
Shield deactivated.
Sneaky, sneaky, peeky. Sneaky, 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 beaky. Sneaky, 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 beaky. Sneaking it up we are, look. Let's get those shields on just in case. And yup. Come on in. Let's get that on the go. Hopefully the guy behind me isn't going to do anything. Get the lasers up. Come on.
Suit fully charged.
Right. Who is it in you? You can have it. And you can have it too. How did he survive that? Have it. Scan him up.
Security profile closed.
Someone shoot. People shooting me. All these people shooting me. Get out of it. Get out of it. Turn the air off just for your trouble. And we're going to turn that. We're going to turn that off. And we turn that off as well.
Leaving pressurized environment.
And we're going to have that. And we're going to... Ooh, we're going to... Good grief. Have it. You can have it as well.
Shields down.
Anybody else? God, they're all coming. Good grief. All I wanted to do was... I'll have that. Have it. Right, anyway. Building schematics, because we might need those. We're coming back to that. Now, we're going to come back to that. We're going to recharge. And then I'm going to
Suit recharging.
rinse the place.
Suit fully charged.
Hey, just gonna check something out a minute.
Warning. Extremely high temperature detected.
Let's go in here. You can have it.
Environment.
I don't know what it is. I always go for those lenses. Strange, isn't it? What we got? Ooh, cocktail recipes.
Downloading data.
Let's have a look at the chat. What's the chat been saying? Yes. Okay. DJ Burp, I've hit the nail on the head. Thank you. They built their channels on Elite and discouraged others to play. Exactly. You know, it's sad. Sensationalism is what it is. I tell you, sensationalism.
Dangerously high temperature detected. Leaving
Dangerously high temperature detected. We're going to go in here and see what's going on.
temperature detected.
I heard something. Gonna go check.
Come on, over here!
Yep. That's him gone.
Nothing here, I guess.
Yup. Turn the power turn it off. You can have that as well. Ooh, pH neutralizer. See, I always go for that. I don't know why I gravitate for those. Do want that. Right. Loads of stuff in here now. Whoa, we'll have all of that and some of this and some of that and some of this. And what's this? Ooh, aerogel. We'll have that. A pH neutralizer. We'll have some of that. Circuit boards. Brilliant. More aerogel over there. Oh, see, can't do anything with that. That's no problem. Nothing there. Sometimes there's data to be had. No data there, unfortunately, but we'll have to see. Let's open this up. Look at all that. Nutritional concentrate. All good stuff. Yeah, so I thought it was a good stream. You know, I thought they did well. I liked the format. You know, you got to see people that you didn't normally get to see. You know, and gives them an opportunity to showcase some of the other games for, let's face it, that upsell as well, wasn't it? So that was good. I enjoyed that. Aha, data. Manufacturing instructions, topographical. We'll have all of this.
Downloading data.
54 seconds to wait. Cool. Well, yeah. I mean, for one segment, they could have gone, hey, new ships are coming. Update 18. But they actually said, well, you know, update 18, update 19. Started up. This is what's coming. So what? Update 18 is like 26th of Feb. So only about 3 weeks away, really. You know. And they kind of alluded to the fact that that would be the accumulation of the Thargoid War, right? So they said, well, accumulation. So it's gonna hit its peak. So we're expecting this armor and possibly a weapon from Ramtar and Palin, and then right, what are we expecting? Right, well, we don't know, do we? We don't know what to expect. Are we going to be able to then, you know, go in big team efforts, take down a Titan?
Warning. Extremely high temperature detected.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it? I mean, how's that going to work? And then they also turned around and said, well, yes, here's the thing though. We're not going to tell you how to do it. You're going to find out how to do it yourselves. Good stuff. So the accumulation doesn't necessarily mean the end. I mean, I think a lot of these assets are going to be in game for a while, I would say. What's next after that? Are we going to see Resurgence of the Guardians? Are we going to see, you know, Amiga Bart, he says the war will never end unless they want to delete a year of updates. Exactly. These are big in-game set pieces. Right? I was only thinking this morning, like, well, okay, we got the Spire sites, but like, you know, the Matrix sites, where are the rest of the Matrix? They could still use the Matrix sites, right? In-game, right? EVA from the ship, board the Titan, shoot the scuttling Thargoid bugs in the face. I mean, that could be it, right? We want to get into the Spires. We want to get in, right, and board the Titan. This is the stuff we want. And perhaps, right, to get into the Titan, it's not going to be as linear as what we think. Bear with me on this. So here we go. Get your tinfoil hats on, right? Because I'm coming up with one of my ideas. You got the custard pot on the side of the Spire sites, yes? And you got the custard pot, right, on the Titan, right? So we all think it's like a docking bay, don't we? And it could be. It could be a docking bay. But what if, right, it isn't? And the Titan and the Spire site is linked. And the way to get to the Titan is via the Spire site. So you infiltrate the Spire site to get to inside the Titan. Now, ooh, that's heavy stuff. But then you exit through the Titan. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just an idea. It could be something like that, couldn't it? I mean, when the Spire sites were there, I remember that first day we were playing it, we were all screaming like little girls because it landed on a pad on the Titan. I mean, what a set piece that is. Not on the Spire site. What a set piece that is. You know, the thing comes in, lands on that landing pad to come and pick you up. How cool is that? That is cool. I mean, we squealed like children. We really did. I think you're going to find it's going to be interlinkable. Those custard pots, I reckon they're portals between the two. That's how they move their forces around. I wouldn't be a bit surprised. But then, you know, I've been wrong in the past. Like so many others. Right, we've got... We got it. I gotta walk off now. I gotta do a veritable runner. .500 odd meters. Well, yeah, I mean, makes perfect sense, doesn't it? But you can tell when they came out in that stream, they were excited about this. They really were excited about this. So I think it was really I thought it was really something. I mean, if you think about some of the other stuff that we've seen in the past, this was no fluff. All right, they had the sort of like the drawing of the prize winner, but there was no fluff. It was information. We know what you want to know. This is what we're going to take. None of this, oh, look, here's a picture Commander so-and-so's done of his children. None of that rubbish, right? It was, well, at least in that first episode, it was, right, here's your information. And, hey, you've got to applaud a company for listening like that. They're under no obligation to do that. Bring out your relics. Yeah, it could be quite good. I mean, you know, there are so many different story arcs within Elite, right? You've got the Guardians. Well, is that over? Then you've got, you know, the sentient AI. You've still got the Salvation stuff ticking along. Oh, he's coming back. I guarantee you Salvation is coming back, right? Is he going to marry himself up with a guardian AI? Stands to reason. Could be. Could be.
Sustained while on board an Apex vessel, including but not limited to permanent shuttle request sent.
So there's a couple of things, you know, knocking about. And that's just this year, right? Never mind 2025 and beyond. Now, their end-of-year report said that Elite Dangerous was going to get support till 2025 at least. And the only way, really, for this game to continue is for people to play it. And people are. Even if I just look on...
The shuttle is moving to your location.
can we do... What was it? Who is playing Elite on Steam? Steam charts. And that's just this weekend, right? There was 700 people watching people on YouTube, on Twitch, sorry.
Your shuttle has arrived.
Let's get to the shuttle. I mean, if someone wants to look that up and put it in the chat, feel free. Right, where is it? Over there. Bloody half a mile over there. Look at it. Well, yeah, you know, I mean, are we going to see, like everyone's saying, oh, is it going to be zombies? Stands to reason. They're effectively a sleeper cell, aren't they, really? No, they don't know what's been done to them, how they've been conditioned or engineered. That's the thing with the abductees. So, you know, it's interesting stuff. Here's the taxi. Oh, look, I got conflicts, man. Conflicts. Okay, so we'll go for that. And that. And that. And that. And that. We got loads of that. We got that. Cool. Reconfirm transfer. Now manage inventory. Right, what we got then? Got loads of space there. We got loads of space in data. So it's basically down to the assets, isn't it? Really? Right, and then I should be able to discard the rest. There you go. I know, I did put a load of junk up for sale at the bartender, to be fair. Bartender trading. Look, I need to get rid of a load of stuff. Circuit boards, yeah, sell that. Got to make something, haven't you? Not going to let me do it now. And the thing is with Elite as well, it does monopolize a lot of your time. So I'm just keeping an eye on the chat there. Apollo the White is saying he hasn't got a lot of time to play. And a lot of people don't, right? I haven't got as much time as what I used to now. Work's gone mental. But it's nice, you know, it's nice. You can jump in, do what you want to do, right? And away it goes. Okay, what can we sell? What can we sell? I think we just get rid of a lot of the junk, really, can't we? A lot of this stuff. I mean, I have basically everything I need. Yeah, I'll typically just play Elite here. When I'm watching, I'll be doing other stuff, working on the channel and that sort of thing. You know, thumbnails, all that sort of tweaking that needs to go on. It's tough stuff, you know. It's very time consuming. While something's on the TV, I saw an advert for a great film. I mean, it looks great. It's Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, which follows the first ever SAS raid. I've read the book, you know, the original account of the raid, which is brilliant. Henry Cavill's in it. He's a good actor, I like him. There's a game I quite fancy playing as well. It's an open beta for a while. That's Broken Arrow, that military war game. Does look good. So yeah, so you should be getting your drops if you're hanging around. Good old loads of you have turned up, which is absolutely great. And if you haven't already, think about subscribing and following, because we stream every weekend, although next weekend I'm traveling. And videos are on the YouTubes every Monday. Oh yeah, that's that. The original. Was it a Willis, or was it they used Land Rovers? They might have used Land Rovers. Can't remember. Not paying attention. I'll have tactical plans all day long. And I'll take a reputation. All right, let's get down here and let's clear some crap out with the bartender. What we got going on here then?
Looking for something, Commander?
Let's make a trade. Let's trade some stuff around. What have we got? Right, so okay. I mean, I got a lot of stuff there. Right, a lot of stuff. Weapon components, and for that I will give them some optical lens. Confirm that trade.
Price for that.
Ooh. Next up, tungsten carbide. That's always a good one. And for that, I'm going to give him some memory chip. No, I'll give him some transmitters. And some titanium plating.
Life out here is just a little bit too
There you go. And some encrypted chips as well. There you go. I'll have some of that. Clean up a bit of space. Bit of carbon fiber plating. We need that.
Interesting choice.
Interesting choice. I don't know what he means by that. Like, have I just totally cocked up or what? I mean, I don't know. Chemicals.
tired in ages.
Really?
Aerogel.
This insomnia is doing me some permanent damage.
And we'll give him some
No matter what I do, I just can't get a solid
chemical catalyst.
You got it.
You got
What
it.
else I can help you with?
Goodbye.
What was at your disposal, Commander?
So it's the data. It's manufacturing instructions are the name of the
If you
game.
have any questions. Sure.
Not that I ever use this. We're nearly okay on that. Weapon components, obviously, we need. Some of the other ones, I mean, manufacturing instructions, always a winner there. So we're coming up to it, you know, manufacturing instructions are the name of the game. Right, that's it.
Maybe next thing.
Let's get a mission. What we got combat-wise? Materials. Couple of container, illegal ones, so that obviously you're doing it for the fuzz. Settlement assault, power regulators, protect the safeguard mission. Another one. Health monitors. What we really want is manufacturing instructions. Oh, there's one. Look. Fetch the ship schematic from a settlement. Well, we'll have that. How hard can that be? You know, this is what it's all about, isn't it? I think, ooh, one there. Retrieve from a crash site. Okay. Jump in the ship for all that. Procurement missions. Nothing there we really want. Right, let's go and do those. And we're off. Yeah. Rolling Shen. 07. What am I doing? Get in the ship. Here we go. We're in. We're in. We're in. And we're off. If we can get those manufacturing instructions on the go, good for us. Thordarson Horticultural Collection. Doesn't that sound posh?
Friendship's drive charging. 4, 3, 2.
Good afternoon from Team Ghost Giraffe. Hello. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. We're doing some sneaky ground on foot missions is what we're doing. Commander Ghost Giraffe in the house, everybody. No idea what I'm doing here. Or what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's have a quick nose. I'm pretty sure it is that one. Yeah, whatever. Well, we'll just deal with it when we get down on the ground. What's the worst that can possibly happen? Oh, everyone's down there, look. What's going on down here? Is a bit of a battle going on or what? Eliminate the occupants. Ooh, I can't wait. I like a bit of eliminate the occupants, me. Oh no, I am under attack.
Landing gear deployed.
That'll do for me, cocker.
Low gravity warning.
Why can't I? Aha, I wasn't properly down. Interesting.
Ship dismissed.
Let's put all the lights on, make it daytime. Let's park up by here. Disembarking. Yeah, I thought that it would have gone a bit longer.
Entering pressurized environment. Entering restricted area.
They're all dead, Jim. Jim, they're all dead.
Security profile cloned.
Don't think I want any of that. Come on then, let's go. What's the worst that can possibly happen? What we got? Manufacturing instructions. Woo! And hydroponic data. We'll have that. Well, the kill count's going up a bit, isn't it? 17 out of 20. Good grief. Okay, here we go. 12 seconds.
Suit fully charged.
Thanks for the sub.
Hey, who's doing that subscribing? Maliki on PC. 07 Commander, and thanks for that sub. Every little helps, as they say in Tesco.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Let's go and see what's happening over in storage. Everyone being shot. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Propaganda's always good to have.
Downloading data.
There they are.
Have it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Transfer complete.
Tesco's? Oh, but do you know what? My daughter and I went out to do our Sunday shop today, whilst everybody else was out doing the football and what have you. We went to Tesco's, right, in Barry. And I didn't have a pound coin, right, for the trolley. Then I went to Asda. This is probably just a Barry thing because everyone steals the trolleys, right? But then I went to Asda. Again, pound for the trolley. I went to Morrison's. Now, I didn't used to be a big shopper of Morrison's because, well, effectively, I'll tell you why. There's always people standing in the corridors in Morrison's and you can't get done what you want to get done. There it is. Everyone's having a chat, conversation, you know, that sort of thing. It does get quite frustrating. And today was of no exception. But I'll be fair with Tesco's, right? You tend to get people of the sort of SAS nature. They get in, they get what they want, they don't dilly-dally, they get out. With Morrison's, they tend to sort of dilly-dally about and have a good chat. Must be the demographic, like, you know, older crowd. I don't know what you think. But like I say, every little helps. And that was Sainsbury's everywhere, wasn't it? No, try before you buy was Sainsbury's. Every little helps was indeed Tesco's. Ah, British supermarkets. That's not working then. Okay. And we got up here. Campaign plans will do for me. Transfer complete. Well, yeah. I mean, this is a strange thing, isn't it? I was quite surprised by that. Look at that sun, just cresting over those hills there. That's something, isn't it? Simon. It's all kicking off in here.
Entering pressurized environment. Leaving pressurized environment. Suit battery low.
Power up.
Suit fully charged.
This is the problem, right? I think, you know, people thieving the trolleys is the thing. Personal documents. Nothing in there. Bit of data. What we got? We'll take genetic research. We'll take the patents. And we'll take the gene sequencing data. Let's turn that off just to keep the noise down a bit. Yeah, walking home with the trolleys. Although, I mean, 2 years ago, there's a dual carriageway that leads up to a Lidl/Aldi where we live. And some woman, right, was walking with the traffic, pushing a trolley up a dual carriageway. Now, this level of idiocy, right, you can't make up, can you?
Lost. Transfer suspended. Downloading data.
You know, you can't make this up. So if it stops that, that's great, because that woman would have killed herself. That would have been madness.
Leaving pressurized environment.
So let's whiz in the car. Well, not whiz in the car, because that would be unhealthy. But we'll get in the car and go for a whiz. 500 meters away, and then call the ship in. I mean, throwing him in the harbour, I mean, it's like, what am I going to do with this trolley? I don't know. Oh, let's just throw it in the sea. Honestly, I'm stunned at what people will do sometimes. Totally stunned. So what are you going to do? I don't know, you're too far from the ocean. Oh, it's the harbour's over there. Oh, there you go. Woo! Rocks. Thwarting my big wheeled ship. Car thing. Right. Here it is. Woo! Coming in, he's coming in, he's coming in. Trailer park, boys. Not sure if I've seen that. There was that one sketch, wasn't there, or piece in Ovitazane Pet, but it was the second one. And they'd gone shopping and they just brought the trolley in the back of the van. Never forget that. Those were the days. I think it was the Cosby Show was on earlier, and then Ovitazane Pet on about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the UK. Those were the days.
Drive assist off.
Drive assist off.
Landing gear retracted.
And we are off skates. Right, next. I think I'm delivering something to that barracks. I could be wrong. Okay. Yeah, it is. That's where we're going. We're going to go and get something. We're going to get manufacturing instructions for that. We are off. Is it as funny as I remember it being funny? You know? That's the thing. I don't know. Oh, Amiga Bart's an Imperial scum. He's an Imperial commander. We're agnostic here. We'll go for whatever gets us a nice shiny ship. All power to the engines. Yeah, it's like Some of the Only Fools and Horses quite isn't as funny, you know. Dad's Army, I think, is as funny. They won't show It Ain't Half Hotman over here. The BBC or Dave never will. Even though it's shown all over the world, they won't show it over here. Strange, isn't it? Oh, they were. They were all... And they did a second one as well, didn't they? Yeah, I've got the box set. No one was going to prevent me from watching that. That's classic Windsor Davis, that is. I mean, they've got BritBox over here as well, which I don't subscribe to because I buy a TV license. And the way I see it, I should be getting that anyway, right? But we don't. I certainly don't need another streaming service. So, you know, might be time to knock Paramount on the head until the new season of Strange New Worlds comes out. I'm not sure what they're doing in Yellowstone now. God knows what's happening there. My missus has watched all of Yellowstone, so there's not much else left to actually do. Mike Slater, have a big 07 there, Mike. Thanks for the subscription. Narco with the mission invites. God knows where they are. Well, it kind of blows out of control. So I had Netflix. No, I had Prime. Because Amazon Prime is handy. The video service, you know. So what, we watched Reacher. Was that Prime? Yeah. And then we watched Rings of Power. And then we watched The Grand Tour when that comes on very infrequently. But then you got Clarkson's Farm. The rest of it, I don't like the interface. Anyway, so then, under loads of pressure from my daughter, and people who have daughters know how that goes, I got the Netflix. And then during the pandemic, I think my missus watched the entirety of Netflix. And the Korean stuff. I don't watch much on there at all. And then, because there was deals on Paramount and Disney, we had those for cheaper price. So, I've watched everything I possibly can on Disney, and I've watched Slow Horses on Apple, and I've watched For All Mankind on Apple, and all that's the stuff I wanted to watch, you know, so I'll cancel it. I think we had the Apple thing free for 3 months because I had bought somebody a pair of ear pods or something, I don't know, something like that. But all of a sudden, it's out of control. That's on top of a TV license and on top of what you pay over here for Sky Television, which I don't watch. I mean, I could quite happily cancel Sky Television right now.
Incoming message.
Cool. So this is going to be a nice and easy pickup thing. Ah, what are we doing? It's all going wrong, Gromit. Oh. That's because I was talking. Damn it. I mean, I actually watched, right, the last episodes of The X-Files. And that had been out for ages, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And the last 3 or 4 I hadn't watched. It's like I hadn't watched the last episode of Friends, right? I haven't, just never got round to it. But I loved that one where they went to a robot-controlled restaurant, and then, you know, the robots were hacking them. I thought that was brilliant, hacking their lives. I thought that was brilliant. What an episode. It was fantastic. Tales of the Unexpected. Classics. And who's this? That is Rain Man Games has followed. 07 Rain Man Games. So yeah, there's been some, you know, cracking things to watch. That Slow Horses started out, I thought, I'm not going to like this. Gary Oldman is in it. I thought, I'm not going to like this. It's a bit like a rougher version of Spooks, if any of you remember that. And it's good. It's bloody good. You got to give it about 3 episodes, and then you're on it. I mean, you're hooked, right? Although it is behind the Apple paywall.
Landing gear deployed.
I mean, all the things I think I've watched recently, that was good. This last season of For All Mankind was a bit dry, gotta say. Not as sort of like exciting and as invoking as the other ones. It was good, but you know, some of the other seasons were better. Fetch item from... Right, where's the hab? I'm probably standing on it. Evening, Chief.
Trying to make trouble? Stay there, Commander.
Look at him shining the light in his eyes. See how he likes it.
I thought commanders always respected the law. Get going.
This is the hab. And we want the item in locker 21. Dear me. Won't be no locker in here. So yeah, I was quite it was quite good. And I'm watching Band of Brothers in the Air. Masters of the Air is what I'm watching at the moment, and that's good. But like, you know, a lot of people going, "Oh, I don't like it." Well, you know, you've got to give everything a bit of a go, haven't you? Aha. 3034. And it's all about, at the moment,
Mission status updated.
it's all about how the Americans favoured daylight precision bombing because they had some sort of super scope in the front of their bombers, and the British favoured the blitz bombing runs of night. So the Americans had, obviously, a lot of losses because everyone could see them. And then the British, not so much. And that's kind of where we are, sort of like end of episode 2. Be an Apex tax. I mean, that really... Being an Apex taxi pilot... I don't see why not. A real, you know, for those steely-eyed fighter pilot commanders. Yeah, I know what you mean. Incidentally, what missions are here? What do we get? Have a look. Ops missions. Yeah, nothing we really want to do. Oh, I can donate loads of money, but I'm not going to do that. Launching. Whee!
Engaged. Trespass zone cleared.
Right, next up on our amazing list of things we've got to go and do. Let's go back there. Hand some stuff in. Yeah, I think I've got one thing left to do. Well, that's it. Get the ship schematic from a settlement. That's what I've got. So I'll drop this out and I'll pop over to Danny Man. To the escape vector Victor. Victor, Vector, Victor, Vector escapes. Won't take long for us to get round. It's all dark. You can't really see that much. There you go. We're clearing the planet. Let's swing around. 1.7k away. So I'm off to a team building event. Not next week, the week after, when I'm away with work. I'm not sure what I said about this, but we were given options of like things to go and do. And it was like go-karting. You're like, the laser tag, bowling. So it was between mini golf and cookery class. So naturally we went, because we're an older crowd, right? We went cookery class, right? So now they're saying, oh, because it's Valentine's week. Oh, well, we're all fully booked on. Who wants to go out cooking on Valentine's week apart from us bunch of idiots? And that's the thing, see? So we're going to have to wait and see how that goes. It's going to be interesting being in the States, you know, Super Bowl weekend. That's going to be interesting because I get in on the Saturday. I think Super Bowl's on Sunday. So that's going to be good stuff. Yeah, accurate bombing because it was there. No, Narco, they had some sort of like, you know, whizzy scope in the front of the plane. You know, really for precision bombing, like. Okay, here we go. Oh. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah, we're all older crowd, I suppose, you know? Older crowd. 60 settlements. Woo! Let's get ourselves over there. What station are you docked at? So we'll get over there now. I'll just hand the missions in and I'll just pop straight over. Smith Ring. Okay. Yeah. It's not that it's not that I didn't want to go go-karting or do laser tag. You just got to be very sort of like, at my time of life, I do laser tag, I won't be able to walk for 3 days after. That's the thing. So if it all falls down, I can always go and sit in a bar. which would be interesting because I did dry January this year. Partly because I had COVID over Christmas and didn't feel up to it. But I did do dry January. And, yeah. I'm actually at the stage now where I don't want to stop doing dry January, even though it's February. And I think, well, you know, okay, fair enough. It just makes the point that sitting in a bar week after next can be a little bit more difficult. Having a Coke or a root beer, because I absolutely adore root beer. I think it's amazing stuff. In fact, I think I'm not sure if I had any root beer last time I was in the States. Usually it's the first thing I go for. Can't get it over here either. Who we got here? Dark Karis. Hello, Dark Karis. Good morning to you too. We'll go for a bit of reputation there. And we'll go for the manufacturing instructions right there. Right, okay. Let's get ourselves over to... Where's it gone? Danny man. They'll say, oh, it's him again. This place is a fantastic system. Absolutely fantastic. Go in here and just do anything you want. Within reason.
Released. Engines engaged.
$1986? Good grief, man. How'd you stay hydrated? No, all joking aside. It's not something I've missed. Although, when I say it's not something I've missed, it is something I've missed some days when you finish work and you go, oh my god, what a day. No? Who have you got that? Stewie Morton. 07 Commander. Thanks for the follow. I hope everyone's getting their drops. So there'll be 4 drops, I think, for this stream. If you hang around long enough. Smith ring. Oh no, you haven't lost the mats. Yeah, do you know what? The new ships are going to be brilliant. I mean, we only so far know about the Python, and that's one thing, right? And that's a mid-sized ship. I'm kind of hoping in the 4 that they do, there's at least one large ship. Like Anaconda Mark II. Cutter Mark II. Type 10, they won't do a Mark II of that. Well, you don't know, do you? But, like, I find it unlikely because that's relatively a new ship anyway. In the past 6 years. You know, Type 9? Don't know if they'll do anything with that. Corvette Type 2? Well, now you're talking. I mean, these are variants. Are we going to see role-based ships? I mean, a lot of us as commanders have got ships to do this. Like, I've got a Type 10 for doing AFK missions. I've got, you know, a cutter to do mining. I've got a cutter to go into the maelstroms. That sort of stuff. And like with these different variants, are they going to be tuned for combat? Because if you look at, you know, and it's in my video, right? But if you go into the Python, the Python's a multi-role superiority ship. I've always said this. Flew around forever. And then, you know, it kind of lost favour because the crate came out and it had better jump range and, you know, it had some cool features like the side cannons that come down. But I've always liked the Python. Always. You know, it's good. Type 8. Pfft, I don't think we need another cargo ship. Do you know what I mean? Do you reckon? I mean, who knows? How are they going to improve a cargo ship outside of giving it more cargo space? In which case, then, people would want a Panther cutter. Panther clipper. You know? I doubt the Crate Mark II and Phantom will get a refurb. The Viper and the Cobra already have a Mark IV. Just that commanders can't get them unless you're season pass. I mean, the Eagles, the Sidewinders, the Adders, the Asps, no. I wouldn't say so. So what does that leave? It leaves ships like the Mamba's relatively new, so the Fer-de-Lance, I reckon, would be one. I reckon we're going to see something like an Anaconda Mark II. A Mamba Light. Well, we know they're variants of existing ships, so we know we're not going to get a Clipper. We're not going to get a Constrictor. Well, it could be an Alliance ship that's not full of military, but they were built specifically against the Thargoids, weren't they? Those Alliance ships. That's why I don't think any of them are gonna typically get it. But who knows? I mean, we don't know, do we? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Get in there. Get down. Get up, and get down. Smith ring.
Landing complete. A light when ready.
A light when ready, commanders.
You a pleasant and productive visit, Commander.
I know I got a ship here somewhere that I wanted. I mean, look at all these ships here. I mean, it's ridiculous, isn't it? What's this one do? Thermal vent, blah, 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 blah. Blah-de, blah-de, blah, blah-de, 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 blah. Yeah, we'll transfer that over. Disembark. The Industrial Sandwich. It could be. The Inglorious 07. And Metal Maro 07. He says, yeah, I reckon Fer-de-Lance might be the way. Could be a Clipper. I don't see the point of doing the Courier. I really don't see the point of that. So when you break it down, there's only a few really you think they would do. Cutter, Corvette, or Anaconda. Clipper, perhaps. Let's see what we got. Operations. Ooh, sabotage. Halt production at Hands Create. What's that all about then? I quite fancy having a go at that. without harming anybody. Well, it doesn't say without harming it. Turn the alarms off. Right? That could be a good sneaky beaky one, that could. Shut down the power at Hutchinson's. Bit of combat. Weapons schematic. Yes, let's see. Let's see how things go.
I don't really think it's my kind of thing.
Sorry, I know this sounds strange, but I need someone who's a good shot.
I'm going to park ourselves by there, and we're going to have a quick commercial break while I go and get myself a drink. Back momentarily, everyone.
Are you a hired gun? I need your help.
Okay, and we're back. Woo! Indeed, what could possibly go wrong? Cup of coffee. Right then. I hope with these ships you can't just go though and buy a Python Mark II. Now bear with me on this. Bear with me. You've seen, even in what we've been doing here, that there's ship schematics, right? Let's be using them. Ship blueprints, ship schematics, that sort of thing. Get people out working for it. Go and buy, make it so people have to go and buy a Cobra Mark 1. You part X it in with all your stuff, and out comes a Cobra Mark 1, Python Mark 2. You know what I mean. I got my ships mixed up. Which I think would be something. Instead of just, you know, because all the commanders will go out and say, right, yeah, I'll have that. Credits are in abundance. Put it behind, you know, an achievement. That's what I say. Commander Homburger 07. I'm fine, Commander. How are you? Happy Saturday. I mean, yeah, you know, ship racing, SRV racing. I'd like to see customizable SRVs. I'd like to see, you know, more modules. You know? These are the things I want to see. Whether or not that's the case, I don't know.
Ship released. Please observe deck speeds when traversing the docking bay.
I think it would be good to have missions, a storyline to go and unlock a ship. That would remain in game for people who want to go and unlock it. Like, you've got to go and do super duper favors for who make it? DeLacy, isn't it?
You are clear to resume
Could be something like that. I mean, you know, well, could be. I'm not saying put it behind power play or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. Name your SRVs? Yeah, why not? Santa's Little Helper 1, Santa's Little Helper 2. That's what it could be. A system permit and then a mission behind the system permit, I think. Or missions behind the system permit. You have to do things while they're building it. They're going to need certain materials at different stages of the manufacturing process. You deliver a Python Mark 1. You get the permit. You go there. You deliver a Python Mark 1. They say, right, if you want a Python Mark 2, I need 100 ship blueprints. I need 200 of these. 300 of that. Oh, and while you're at it, while you're doing this, we know you can get that here. Boom. It could be manufacturer of ship wars. Get over there and have a go at Lakon. They've got loads of stuff. We need that blueprint from Lakon Industries. That would be good. Base building, I think, would be great. Metal Marrow. I reckon it really would. I'm not talking about community goals for materials and all that. What I'm talking about is individual commander goal. That individual narrative that you can elect to go on if you want to. As opposed to it just being plop there for sale at Shinrata. Yeah. What would people want? An Imperial ship or a Federal ship? Who gets the materials? Who gets the R&D and research? Now that would be something. Right? And that's, I reckon that's doable. I reckon that's doable. So what do you all think in the chat then? So do you think... Well, let's do a poll, shall we? Let's slow this down a bit. Let me go over here, Twitch. We're going to do a poll, everybody. Because we like them. Right, and it's going to be... Should you be able to buy a Python Mark II or have it bound to a mission? Oh. Buy a Python Mark II or have it mission related. Right. Yes. With credits. Yes. With maths and schematics. No. No, a CG should unlock. And then also, place your bets now, please. Have a poll on Twitch. Because I'm generally interested in what people think. I really am. I know it's... Like I say, personally, I think it should be behind a mission or a series of missions that the commander has to achieve. Else, all the commanders with billions in the bank, and there are hundreds of commanders with billions in the bank, will just go, one of those, please, Chief. That's what I think. Place your bets. So far, we've got 1. Ooh, yes with maths and schematics so far at 4. Yes with credits is 1. No, a community goal should unlock with 1. Ooh, the community is split. Come on, there's 92 people in this chat. 67 of you on Twitch. I'm interested to see what wins, what people think. And we've got a vote for the jam sponge as well. It's always nice, jam sponge. I think jam sponge is quite good. Oh, I got a posture check. Oh, there you go. You see my miniature schnauzer icons I did. I do like them. For mince pies, well, they're about to go out a date for February or something. I know my missus was eating mince pies last night. I'd fallen asleep on the sofa, usual thing when there's crap on telly. And I woke up, are you eating a mince pie? Yeah. So it seems that yes with maths and schematics is currently on the go at the moment. What's with the jam sponge? Why shouldn't you have a jam sponge in any poll? Huh? That's for those who don't take the polls seriously. That's what a jam sponge is all about, Inglorious. More work. You want a bit of involved gameplay. Everyone wants that immersion, don't they? I think, anyway. Exactly, Astarius. 07, by the way. Happy Saturday. It is Saturday, isn't it? Totally with you there. Totally with you. If they put a good story behind it, and a story that is not just a one-off, people will do it. Make it a rite of passage. That people can go on to get to one of these variant ships. Perhaps it could be, hey, you know, you've flown 1,000 hours in a Python Mark 1. You qualify for a super duper Python Mark 2. Make them exclusive. And not just readily available, I would say. And by that, I don't mean just put them behind a paywall. That's not what I mean. Oh, look, are we exterminating people? It looks like I am. Well, this is going to be good, isn't it? Military installation. Where was pad 1? Was that pad 1? Don't look like. Where's pad 1 then? Ah, it's over there. There you go. Gonna get our John Wick on. Military installation.
Nothing successful. Engines disengaged.
Okay then. 22 people here to cap. Disembark. So far, Jam Sponge is coming in at 10. Who doesn't like a bit of Jam Sponge? We are gonna get rid of the ship. Dismiss. We are gonna go C. We're going to go over there. We're going to get around him. We're going to be sneaky sausage. We're going to get that out. We're going to go over here. We're going to go over there. We're going to... we're going to... There you go. We're going to go over here.
Might have just heard something. Checking it out.
Hello.
Hey, stop!
Nothing to do with me, Chief.
None of your warrants and they're dead.
Right, Brill. Who's this coming along? Is it a monster? Jody Sargent is getting a bit of a scanning. We've got level 2 access. So far, people are not alerted to our presence, which is interesting.
Where'd that come from? Get down here!
It's all kicking off. It's all coming at Ricardo.
Shield online. Entering pressurized environment.
We're going to rinse the place. Excuse me. Still can't seem to kick that COVID cough. Here he comes. Look, he can see me through that stealth device, which is called a window. Here he comes. Deader. Anybody in yet? Doesn't look like, does it? Nope. Do a quick reload. Commander SK07. How's it going? Hope you're doing okay this fine Saturday. get a recharge on the go. Infinity, Universal Translator. Right. We're done in there. Let's get out into the cold. Let's get over here. 7 out of 22 have been returned to sender. Hey, stop, he said. Well, there he is. There you go. That's them done. Could be a one-way window. Health monitor, I'll have that. I feel like it should be like on Toy Story. You know, where they're jumping up and down by the door.
Downloading data. Transfer complete. Downloading data. Transfer cancelled. Downloading data.
Oh no, it's done. It's wibbled. It's wibbled. The game is broken. Well, that's just fab, isn't it? Meanwhile, that same day. Can he do nothing? Well, you can always come and shoot me. Yeah, come and shoot me. Hurry up, that'll knock me out of this. I thought someone would have come and shot me by now. Caustic Surge 07 and happy Saturday, Commander. What it's all about. Can you see me? Yeah, just step over there in the periphery if I can see you. We'll see if it really works. I was enjoying that as well. Here he comes. You can see him on the HUD. Where's that exploding barrel? Here he comes. Hello! Right, come on, get on with it then. It's not making the blindest bit of difference. No! Oh man, I was enjoying that. You keep the instant. You stay there, right? If I... Oh, hang on. Something could be up. Cool. Oh well, never mind. That's the mission screwed. But in alternative news, it means I'm no longer stuck at a terminal. We still have the same instance. Do we have... I did share the mission. But the mission would have failed, wouldn't it? Because I'm the mission holder. Hang on a minute. Remaining balance. I got more money than that. Where were we? Should I say, where are you?
Friendships drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Here we go. Let's get a bit of speed on. I'm not sure. Oh no, it's still running. Oh, contract failed. Damn it. Well, we can go and shoot him anyway. Why not? Like, I mean, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, I know. It's got loads. I was just having so much fun. That's the problem. That's the problem. I was having fun. Where's the pole? Hey, what's going on here? No! Don't die! Pull up, pull up, pull up! Well. Is that a keel back you're in?
Landing gear deployed.
Hey, I tell you who died last night. Carl Weathers. Guy who played Apollo Creed. Sad stuff. Shit. Well, they don't like me, do they? They don't like it up, It's like he shot my Goliath. Shit. Who is this? Oh, now I've kicked the hornet's nest. This is what you want to see, though. None of this sneaking around rubbish. You want to see a bit of action.
Entering pressurized environment. Downloading data. Transfer complete.
You'll pay for that!
Apparently I'm going to pay for that. But not until I have taken his credentials. Yes.
Security profile closed.
Let's charge up and go and get on with it. Right, let's go. Yes.
Vital signs stabilized.
Right, brilliant. Where were we? Yes, we'll have some of that. We'll have all of that. Right. This is what you want, a bit of action. You won't be able to get out alive, like, because of all the ships in orbit. But yay, be great. Don't worry about it.
Pressurized environment.
What have we got here? Travel permit.
Downloading data. Transfer complete. Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Nobody in it.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Shut up. Done. Moving on.
Entering pressurized environment. Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Pow, pow.
Entering restricted area.
Normally there's data there.
Leaving restricted area.
I don't see anything here.
Deader. Normally some decent gear in here as well. Nothing that we really want. Turn that point defense off, and let's turn off that anti-personnel turrets. Let's charge up on that. Some of those. Yes, we've got its pants down, so to speak.
Downloading data.
I won't get... See, you were going to shoot me then. You didn't know who I was. It's like, woo! They're all dead, Jim. Jim, they're all dead. Yeah, I think we got everyone. I mean, you know, can't bring a ship in. That Goliath's there. He doesn't like me, but then again, I did shoot him. So yeah, we're just waiting for people to come out now and take us home. Or I'll run off, get a taxi. Thunderdome fight for the seat. Who's that? Just take me 500 clicks away. That's the easiest thing. Landing gear. There it goes. I'm in. Quick.
Warning. Impulse attack. Trajectory disruption. Warning. Impulse attack. Trajectory disruption. Taking damage.
Boost in, man. Boost.
Warning.
Use the boost.
Taking internal damage. Warning. Hull breach attack. Taking internal damage. Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining heat.
It's all kicked off. What's happening behind us? My God, it's like the Hair Bear Bunch are after us. Look at it. Oh. Oh dear. Is that 12% hull? Oh. These are the funny things.
Sequence initiated.
These are the funny things that, you know. This is what makes the game, right? Oh, dear me. The power's back on. It did. It always escalates quickly, doesn't it? Oh, he's jumping. And the game crashed. Woo! Crashing coot. Just followed and my game crashed. It's okay, don't worry. What we're going to do. Try that again, shall we? Yeah, I'll go back to Simon. It's good stuff, wasn't it? A little bit of excitement. Commander Edgett. 07. Yeah, what happened to your ship, Simon? I'll treat you to run round in a keelback. So far, so good. We're doing well. I mean, I hadn't died. I still theoretically hadn't died. Oh, I could do it all again. Cool. Where did he come from? I could do it all again. Shall we? Why not? Send me an invite. Right, let's go in and shoot some people.
Hey, hold on, Commander.
Hello. I am in a different instance, and I think there's going to be nothing in these because I spawned just outside, so all these will be empty. So this will be just for rank and nothing else. So for shits and giggles. Yeah, it's good when it all kicks off, though, isn't it? I think it's great when it kicks off. It's like, where is everybody for this military installation? Must still all be in the command center, doing absolutely nothing.
Engaging hostile. Take him out. Shield system. Contact HQ. Raise the alarm.
That's what I wanted.
Security profile closed.
Anybody else left? Oh, somebody there, look. Oh look, they've come up the thing, look, the little latch. Oh, I love it. It's about not coming out the door. Brilliant. Who's shooting me now? Somebody over there. Oh, it's the gun, isn't it? But that was the little door. Okay, so everyone, you've got everyone at the little door. Whoa, who's that? They drop people off. Cool. I love it. We found some right mischief. Let's charge up. Nah, it's alright. I'm, Cleveland Christensen. Die. Let's get out of there, see what's going on. Whee, it's all kicked off. Yes. They don't like it up them. Oh, you brave person. That's that turret over there.
Entering pressurized environment. Entering restricted area. Vital signs stabilized.
The alarms are now off.
Restricted area.
You should have left when you...
Suit fully charged.
Cool. So we're just jamming the doors open.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Eyes on the target.
You hear that? Sure.
Yep, it's me.
Feel behind.
Have it. Anybody else coming in? Doesn't look like, does it? Anyway. Moving on.
Entering pressurized environment.
Nothing else to get in here because it's kind of a re-instance. That didn't stay. Oh, come on, it's doing it again. It's doing it again. It's doing it again.
Suit fully charged.
There. Right. Stay where you are. Right. Can I let's just piss people off by doing that. Nothing else in here we need. We can recharge, turn the shields off. There we go. Oh, I heard someone shouting. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Anybody? Oh, there's people over there, look. I thought I cleared everywhere. Seagull of mischief you missed. Have that. He's throwing a grenade. Right, all that's done. Great, brilliant. Let's go and get what we want. Pick up some of that first. We'll have that. We'll have that. And we'll have some of that. And we'll use it. Here, pick up the regulator, because you've got to get something for this, haven't we? Right, you've got to get something for this. You. Could do with some ammo. What's up here? Bit of a reload. What's this? What's going on here? Commander Duck Duck 107. Ooh, looks all kicked off. Cool. Good this, isn't it? Whoa. Come on, where are you doing? Yeah, deader. Right, okay. Bab. There you go. Hashtag base shut down.
Shield deactivated.
Oh, you're talking about Drew. Ah, I see. Oh, here we go. Nice bit of a jog now. We are jogging away. $106 meters. And then all this lot are going to shoot it down. How am I getting off planet? TCG Joe, I am going to try a taxi. It might not work. It might work. Who knows? The taxi won't work. If you want to bring a strong ship, I mean, we've got another mission, I think. Halt production at Hong's Creations. Disable power there. Who was that one? That's a covert one, that is. That's not a normal sort of game, that. Up to you. So I'm right up a hill by the look of it. It's like running up Kilimanjaro. Look at that. No, I'm falling back down. No. Right. We're nearly at the top. I'm on top of the world. Just come and scoop me up with your fuel scoop. That's all you gotta do now. Power play overhaul. Well, it's got to be better than what it is, isn't it? Commander Duck Duck 1. You know, because it's pretty dry as it stands. How they're going to make it more interesting has got to be multi-mission. Bit like what we were talking about earlier on. This armada coming around here. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ships. Bit of power. Of course, we have to get team invite. That's going to help, isn't it? Really? That would certainly help. Team invite. Yes. Oh, they're all going to be after me. I've taken out a military installation down there. Just gotta wait for Simon to turn up. But there they are, look. We got a Vulture, a Viper, Chieftain, Cobra by the look of it, and an Eagle. Oh yeah. Well, no, I mean I was all right with it. I was going through it all right, and then the game crashed. If you remember, then you came around and shot me, and then I came back in and thought, well, I'm gonna have a go at that Goliath. So I started shooting the Goliath, and the Goliath destroyed both our ships. And it might crash again when Simon turns up. You never know. It was working pretty good at one stage. You just never know. Like, boring game in the dark, and all you can see is a rock. Oh yes. Good old Goliaths. Well, yeah, I mean, it's why we like doing them. The on-foot gameplay, people go, oh, it's really basic. I like it. I think it's great. I can cope with this. You know, I can do it. Yeah, some big ships flying around. Big old ships. Right, what's this? See if you can find a small flat spot. Oh, I don't know. It's dark. For all I know, that's where I came from. Could be somewhere flat down. No, that's where I come from. I came from that. I don't know. Down here? Means me jumping off a mountain, Simon. We're going down. Looks quite flat down here. Could be. Well, then again. Things, it's quite mountainous, innit? Around here. There's nothing resembling flat around here. Look at it. Might be something over there. I don't know, fly down. You got better lights on the ship. Yeah. Do I think the new ships will have interiors? No. You might be able to land here. I don't think they will. Nope. And it's still dark. Looks quite flat, doesn't it? Yeah, well, I haven't got night vision, so... There you have it. God damn it, it's a vulture, not a proper spaceship. I don't know, is it going to get here anytime soon, or...? Where we're at. Interiors. It's what everyone's been wanting. I just don't. I just believe. I don't think the game dynamic will support ship interiors. Be okay, so you can walk around it. Then what? Do you know what I mean? Make the community angrier? Yeah. I reckon this could be base building. That's what I reckon. Someone's turned up. Here he comes, look. What's going on here? Me to you to me to you. There's one pixel you can land on.
Shield activated.
Hey, he's down. Ooh. Right, you ready? I'm in. Let's go. Power to the engines. I want to watch this. Here we go. Now it's kicking off. Simon rescues me. Well, that was a lot better than the last time, wasn't it? It's all nice and tranquil in there, look. Put your flipper down, let's go.
Frameshift drive charging.
And they're still shooting missiles. Oh, it's crashed. Again, I thought they'd fix this. Oh my god. Good grief. No, I haven't touched anything to it. No, I've still got port forwarding on. Port forwarding is off. Well, what's caused this? There you go. It's up. Well, I didn't turn it off. I can't remember what I did now. Anyway. Yeah, I know. I know. Well, I tell you what we'll do, right? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I think what's happened because there was an update, wasn't there? And it cleared a lot of stuff. That there is your problem. Quite possibly, I think that's the problem. I'll just call in taxi. Jola taxi. I'm still stuck here. Oh, that's just great, isn't it?
Apex interstellar transport. On board an Apex vessel, including but not limited to
Shuttle request sent.
Let's see if he can come. Now I'm not wanted. Yeah, exactly. I mean, what's going on, like? We'll see if the taxi comes at the top of a mountain that I can't get to.
Shuttle inbound.
Shuttle inbound. Ooh, excellent. Uber me up. Well, here he comes. It's like, could he go any further away? I mean, this is rough terrain, right?
Your shuttle has arrived.
No, I don't want to fall. Oh, don't do that. No. Oh, what's it doing? No, I'm not going to be able to get up there. Here we go. I've got to get to the top. Come on. The bloody hell's the taxi? I just get there now, right? I blow up. Yeah, there he is. Brendan Sherman.
Warning. Suit power loss imminent.
Oh, this is good, isn't it? Let's ride. There we go. We are on our way. I think tomorrow what we'll do is we'll try our hand at... There's a Titan nearby, isn't there? We could try our hand at some of the Titan stuff. AX power restore. Go in, do the job, not mess about, get out, make some big money. Hong's creation. That's a Holt production. Don't raise the alarm. This is a covert sneaky beaky this is gonna be. Provided I can get round there. How sneaky beaky can this be? Up, around, and upside down. Here we go. So far, so good. It's a lovely planet, though, isn't it? Huh? Nice colour of blue, don't you think? Yeah, it was like a bus, wasn't it? Then you couldn't all jump in the same taxi like a ride chair, unfortunately. So I gotta be sneaky beaky, yeah, wherever he is. Oh, there. Turn the alarm off, and then I can do what I want. I mean, look at it. It's not a dead game, you know. So, we're going to go in, we're going to turn the alarms off, hopefully. Do what we got to do and get out. And we're on the deck.
Thanks for choosing Apex.
Right. We gotta be sneaky sausage, yeah? Don't raise the alarm. Okay, what was that? Rich 9007 Commander, thanks for that follow. Right, we've got to find a monitor. And that monitor is going to tell us where the alarm is. Now, there might be something round here. This is going to be about taking your time.
Entering pressurized environment.
Hello, my good man. Well, that's no good, is it? Because wherever it is, I've got to get access to go and do it.
Yes.
I'm going to have to shoot you.
Watch where you're going.
Just been to the toilet, have we, love? Okay, might want to open a window.
Why are you so close?
Close, close, close. Oh, get out the way. Now, my question is, here, if I zap her and zap him, super sneaky like, that's him gone. Have that. Right.
Security profile cloned.
Oh yeah, we've done the anti-Xeno stuff, yeah. Is that going to be enough to get me access here? I don't think it will be. Oh well. Okay then. Let's have one of them. Hey, hang on a minute. Who's that? Monica's arrived.
You can't.
Ha! Up yours, Monica. Wonder how many people are left.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Okay.
Nothing to report.
Nothing to report. Let's see if we can get round. He's got level 1. Can we get in here? Sneaky beaky like. I reckon it's in here.
Entering pressurized environment.
We're being super sneaky sausages now, right, at the moment. No one's come out to see us, which is typically good. That's the atmosphere.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Yeah, fully charged. Thank you. Thank you. Right, now, we can't trigger the alarm. We know what the bloody hell we want. Easy pips. Shields on.
Shield activated.
Some of that.
Back up a bit.
Entering restricted area. Security profile closed.
Radioactivity data.
Data.
Just remove the atmosphere. If I do that, right? They will all be alerted though, won't they? Regardless. See, I'm going for the building schematics now.
Leaving restricted area. Leaving pressurized environment.
Right, where's the production building? Probably up there.
Just a minute, Commander.
What was that? Nothing to see here. Nothing you should be concerned about. Don't worry, it's all okay. You can't go turning any alarms on.
Suit fully charged.
Who's throwing that stuff at me now?
Entering pressurized environment.
Varda Jacobs. Oh, we'll have that aerogel. That looks nice, doesn't it? We'll have that. Weapon components. He can have it. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Should be some data in here as well. I
Just heard something in the restricted area.
Shut up. Ooh, what we got here? Katongu. Hope I've said that right. In the industrial building. There you go, we're going to open that. It's got to be round here somewhere. I should be... More data.
Downloading data.
I'll go to a terminal now and I'll find out exactly what I gotta do. There's usually good stuff in here. Right, we got a monitor. Ooh, yes, shiny. True form fossil. Okay, we'll have some of them. Right, where's... Could be a monitor around here somewhere. Must be upstairs. Yes. Right, what am I looking for? I'm looking for... Now I have all of the things. Synthesis automation port. I mean, is that it? Must be. Wasn't marked as being... This is it here. Quite possibly.
Interstellar Transport accepts no responsibility for any grievances sustained while on board an Apex vessel, including but not limited to changes
Why can't I
bladder sneezing,
why can't I go there?
changes to visual acuity, restless legs syndrome,
Right, okay. Alright, brilliant. Confirm transfer. And is this it? And it goes.
Mission status.
Whee! Leave the settlement. That's me. Jola taxi.
Warning. Suit power loss imminent.
found it in 32
Smith ring. Let's get some of that.
Charging.
Hey, Pep, how's it going?
Suit fully charged.
Much to Simon's surprise, I've just done a covert mission.
Leaving pressurized environment. The shuttle is moving to your location.
They're dead. Just heard shots.
He's been shot. There's been a murder. Who's shooting me? Ah! There you are. And we could well be done here. Alarm turned off. Proto catalyst put into the automation thing. We're done. And that's the end of that. So, there you have it.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, you've been using rocket launchers? We have been indeed using rocket launchers. That's what it's all about. Are you streaming, Pep? Well, if you make that really, really, really soon, I'm sure we'll raid you. Because Wales v Scotland are very soon to kick off. Thing is, though, Pep never raids me. Do you know what I mean? But we can raid Pep. That's alright. You've got a Thugby match to watch. Wales v Scotland. First Welsh match of the Six Nations. I watched the Ireland v France last night. Ireland won. I'm pretty sure England beat Italy, though I haven't seen. You know I'm only teasing you, Pep. We're going to get back the Smith ring. What we're going to do there, we're going to hand this in. And tomorrow, we're going to do more of the same, these on-foot missions. But what we're also going to be doing is we're going to try and dig out some AX power restoration missions, which are also good fun and high value, but also high stakes because they're bloody hard. And there's no two ways about it, they're tough. 25-27? What? Italy got 25 points on England? No way! Johnny Cash. Cheers, dude. Let's have a look. Ooh, 27-24, they've said. Crikey! Good grief. Johnny R. Cash, 07 Commander. Absolutely fantastic. To make sure I go and watch that. It's kick off in a minute. I don't mind missing the first couple of minutes. That team invite. That's from Narco. We can go and cash in these missions. Sabatanio. Hope I pronounced that right. I'm terrible with my pronunciations lately. Never been very good. Yeah, Pepper's got like 30 programs. Yeah. So yeah, here we go. We're getting into Smith Ring. So if you're all interested, tomorrow we'll be on about the same time, same bat channel. What we're going to do is the AX power restoration missions. We'll see if we can find some of those. And we're going to do some more of the same, because these missions are quite good fun as well, and lucrative in this particular area. Because to be fair, it's about the materials to upgrade your suit and your weapons. That's what this is about. It's not about the money. Money's good, but it's about the suit materials. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing tomorrow. So you fancy more of the same, tune in to more of the same. Pepper is winding up her PC. Okay. Oh, come on, Smith. That's a nice planet, isn't it? I never really noticed that. We've been playing around in this system for I don't know how long. But, like, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to set up, I think, a little bit later on. Get the bartender selling materials. All the old data and stuff. And just concentrate on what I'm actually doing. Because I got tons of it. There we are, we're zooming around. Zoomers. There goes little taxi man. There's loads of ships here. What's going on? I don't spend enough time in these ships. I hope it's not going to be another passenger ship like that Mark II. I forget all about the Dolphin and the Orca and, you know, all the rest of it. Oh, we're nearly down. I should do more with those ships. Okay, we're in the house. In the house, we are in the house.
Have a good one.
Have a good one, he says. Cool, let's disembark then. I'm still fairly happy on the frame rate with this, as we're getting decent frame rates and things, and you know the game is more stable, he says, having had 2 crashes, but that might be the fact that it turned the port forwarding off. Dunno. Smith Ring. Costas Neo 07. There you go. Done. And everybody thought, he's never going to do that. We're going to go for the reputation there. How cool was that? I don't exactly know.
If I don't have it, it's not worth having.
I can't do any more upgrades. It's manufacturing instructions I need. All this other stuff, I've got everything up to the point where, like, you know, it's going to be the same stuff I'm needing. You know? And then same for the weapons. For the weapons, for upgrades, you know, it's manufacturing, weapon components. All this stuff I'm going to have to do via, well, yeah, like manufacturing instructions to upgrade that. For that Eclipse. I mean, these guns I never use. This is just me being, you know, a completist. Weapon component. I could trade up for those, I suppose. Give myself a little bit of space.
Anything else you need?
Yeah, weapon components. Where's the barman?
Looking for something you need to offer.
Trade.
Have a look. The only thing you
Tech.
won't find is a
Weapon
discount.
components. And for that, I'm going to give you some of that. Some of that. Confirm that trade. Exit. Goodbye.
Pleasure, Commander.
And that'll give me a little bit of, as Pep says, wiggle space
I got the best stock in the system.
in my inventory.
All right.
Where was it? Where was it? It wasn't there. It was here. That Karma. Got audio masking, so super silent. Right? There, I will upgrade it.
Now I'd like to be on the other end of that thing.
Brilliant stuff. Chris Walters. All right, Chris. How's it going? Right, Pep's stream is up. Give Pep a bit of love, everyone. We're gonna raid her. Ooh, Where is she? There she is. Endless space. That's what it's all about with Pepper. So we're going to do a raid. Show her a bit of support. This is a good stream.
People are clueless about sex.
And we're going to be back on tomorrow.
I was thinking. Usually so the woman can get back to whatever it is she'd rather be doing.
Here we go, everyone. So, thanks again once for your attention. I've been Ricardo. Have a big 07. More Elite Dangerous tomorrow.
Set up, right?
Let's just go and see if Wales beat Scotland. Discuss that tomorrow. Take it easy.
Warning. A group of viewers from another channel have raided Pepper's Sweet's Little Innocent stream. Please welcome them and make them feel the power of this fully operational wiggle wiggle.
Well, wiggle in, wiggle out. Hope everybody had a great stream over there with Rick. And Rick, I hope your stream was great and wiggly. I'm playing Endless Space over here. So I started this game yesterday. I'm brand new to this game and just learning it still. Played Stellaris last night and it got my fannies big. So I played Stellaris for about 5 hours and I lost so bad. So now we're coming back to this game to finish this first game. So we're comparing these two games because they're pretty similar. Okay, so let's look at our planets. I need to colonize Leo. Let's see what we have going on down here. So Endless Space is the interface is a lot cleaner. So it's cleaner than Stellaris. It's easier to get into your planets and your ships and things.